Hello and welcome to Ukulele Play Along. This is Aidan here from Ukulele License. I hope you are well. We're here every Thursday and Saturday streaming live at 3 p.m. So tune in and bring your ukulele along, and we're going to do half an hour of ukulele tunes. If you want to start learning ukulele, you can go to our YouTube channel, which is Ukulele License on YouTube. And you can also follow the chat room today. If you're watching on Facebook, just look through the chat and we'll post up links to all the tunes that we're talking about. And most of the stuff we're doing in this is based on content in the free online ukulele license course. If you're interested in doing online ukulele lessons, you can contact us at rockjamschool@gmail.com. And we also have a free tuning service. So if you're having trouble tuning your ukulele, we can help you tune that as well. Today we're going to do some great stuff. We've got the tune Hakuna Matata we're going to be doing, and we've also got the tune Smoke on Water. We'll be doing that melody. We got a new one as well, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. We're going to give a go playing that with a backing track as well. But we're going to start off, as always, with a warm-up. It's always good to do a warm-up at the beginning. And for this, at the beginning, we're going to do our basic chords. So this is how the ukulele license course starts off. There's just about 7 chords. Once you learn these, you can do so many tunes. Most of the tunes we do every week just has like some of these 7 chords in it. So we'll start off with C. I'll count 4 and we'll play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Okay, next up, we're going to have A minor. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor. Then next we're going to F from A minor. Just put down your index finger and you've got an F already. 1, 2, 3, 4, F. Next we're moving to G. So this is 3 fingers down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, G. Little hint, if you're ever having difficulty with G, just start off doing those 2 fingers there. Leave out that kind of 3rd finger and work on it from there. Right, E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, E minor. Next up, we're going to A. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. And lastly, we're going to D. 1, 2, 3, 4, D. Excellent. Right, let's get a chord sequence up on screen. We've got A, D, G, and C. Let's play through each of these once. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. Then D. 1, 2, 3, 4, D. And then G. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. And then C. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, back to the beginning. 4 and A. 2, 3, 4, then D. 2, 3, 4, then G. 2, 3, 4, and C. 2, 3, 4, and A. 2, 3, 4, and D. 2, 3, 4, G. 2, 3, 4, C. 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. Okay, let's get a rhythm going with this. This is called the island strum. You've probably seen this before if you've been watching Ukulele License play along every week. The way this works is we start with a down strum. I'm going to do the chord C, just so we're all doing the same chord. We start with a down strum, then a down, up, and then an up, down, up. Let's go from the beginning again. We got a down, then down, up, and then up, down, up. So it's down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. A bit faster. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Bit faster again. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. See if you can go faster again. Here we go. Faster. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so that's the island strum. That's used all the time in ukulele tunes. It's a handy rhythm to have to be able to play, and at different speeds as well. Later on, I think we're going to be doing that in 1 or 2 of the songs. Right, let's try the island strum with our warm-up chord. So we'll start on A, then D, then G, then C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Into G, and then C. And then back to A, and then D, and then G, and then C. back to A, and then to D, and then G, and then C. Okay, let's see if you're confident. Well, let's do it faster. If you're not too confident with the strumming, just play one strum per bar. Just kind of keep going through the chords with me as well. But if you feel like you can do the whole strum, do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to A. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One more time. A, D, G, C. Okay, that's our warm-up. It's always good to start off whenever you pick up the ukulele. Just have something regular that you do, some easy chords or some like finger warm-ups or something like that. Next, we're going to go to the song Hakuna Matata. This is from the movie The Lion King and the stage show The Lion King. It's probably one of the most famous songs out of the show. This has a lot of chords in it. Okay, so we got all the chords over here. And we're starting off with F twice, then 2 C's, and then we got F, D, G, G, and then it's A minor, F, D, D, and then C, C, G, G. Okay, let's just play through all those chords. We'll just do one down strum at the beginning of each one. So for each little block, we're just doing one down strum. So we'll do F, and then F again, and then C. And I'll count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So F, 2, 3. Then F again. 3, 4. And then C, 2, 3, 4. Then C, 2, 3. We're back to F, 2, 3. Now D, 2, 3, 4. And then G. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Next to A minor. 2, 3. Then to F. 2, 3, 4. Then D. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. C. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4. G. 2, 3, 4. And then we're actually going to finish. Let's add in an extra little C at the end. I didn't put it on the chart because it all laid out really nicely in the kind of like square, rectangle sort of thing, and putting a C down here just would have messed it up a little bit. But yeah, just at the very end, if you want to know what chord to go to, it's going to be C. Okay, let's try that again. We're going to put a little strumming pattern to this. What we're going to do is like a reggae strum. So the way this works is it goes 1, down, up, down, 1, down, up, down, 1, down, up, down, down, 1, down. So we actually leave out the first beat. So when you get to beat number 1, you're actually just playing nothing. If it helps, you can kind of like tap the ukulele or do a kind of like a muted strum, which you just put your fingers on it. Do a muted strum like that. So like a... So you can do it like that. Let's keep going. Back to A minor. Then C. And then our invisible C at the end. Okay, let's try that again from the beginning. Same strumming pattern. I won't do the little hit this time, but you'll know where the count number 1 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. C. C. F. D. C. G. To A minor. F. D. Hold the D. C. Then G. Then invisible C. And in the song, I think it just holds that C for a while they go between the choruses. Okay, let's have a look at the lyrics. So we got Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, so if you can remember the chords, let's try singing it along. So we're starting off with F and then going to C. And the trick here is the word Hakuna comes in before the first chord. So we actually only play the first chord on the word Matata. Hakuna Matata. Like that. Actually, because we're not even playing the first beat, the chords come in a little bit after we say Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. wonderful. Okay, that's how it's going to start. And then we'll just keep going with the chords. So see if you can remember the chords. We'll go back to them in a minute, but we'll just keep the lyrics on screen for the moment. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, let's put the chords back on. See if you can remember the words this time. Right, from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. And back to the C. Okay, let's try that one more time. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, that is Hakuna Matata. You can find the full tutorial for that on our ukulele license YouTube page. And there's a full free ukulele course up there if you want to start from the very beginning. And this is the ukulele play along. We're here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. for half an hour. We're streaming live on Facebook and on Vimeo as well. You can join in the live chat room. Say hello if you're out there. It'd be great to know who's watching. And we will also post up links to the songs that we're doing. So if you want the full tutorials, we'll post up links. Just go have a look and they'll be sitting there after the stream is finished as well. Our YouTube channel is Ukulele License. Go check that out. Tell your friends, like and subscribe. And you can get online ukulele lessons, individual lessons. Contact us at rockjamschool@gmail.com and we can sort you out with a series of lessons and a teacher. And also, if you're interested in getting your ukulele tuned, you can contact us there as well. If you want one of these ukulele license cards, send an email to that same address. We will post you one out for free. There's a little section on the back of stickers, and as you complete each part of the course, you can stick a sticker on that. There's 8 little sections as basic chords, melody, play along, and they all relate to different modules in the actual course. And so you can keep that with you, carry it around, show it to your friends. They will be amazed. Get your own one. Send an email to rockjamschool@gmail.com. Okay, still to come in this half hour, we have Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. We've got a whole backing track for that. But right now, we are going to do the song Smoke on the Water. I'll talk you through this one just slowly. And it's pretty straightforward. It's all on one string of the ukulele. It's a classic rock riff. Even if you don't know the name of it, I'm pretty sure you've heard it before. Okay, I'll just play it a few times so you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you probably recognize that tune. It's by the band Deep Purple, and they released it, I think, in the early 70s, like 71, 72. We're going to play all this on the G string, which is this string at the very, very top. And we're going to start with just the open string. Then we're going up to the 3rd fret, and then the 5th fret. That's the first 3 notes. 0, 3, 5. You can even do this with one finger if you want. Next, we're going to do 0, 3, and then a quick 6, 5. So again, that's 0, 3, 6, 5. Then we're going to do 0, 3, 5 again. Then the very, very last bit, 3, 0. So it's all based around the same frets. It's like 0, 3, and 5, and then a very quick 6 is thrown in there at one point. Okay, so from the beginning again. 0, 3, 5, then 0, 3, 6, 5, then 0, 3, 5, and then 3, 0. Okay, let's try play that together. I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0, 3, 4. One more time. Brilliant. If you've just started playing ukulele, this is a great exercise to do. You can just use all the different strings of the ukulele and just play that tune on different strings. So for example, you can bring it up to like the E string. And so on. And you can just practice it like that. And practice it there as well. So it's a good one for just like finding your way around the ukulele because it's just one string at a time. Okay, I'm going to stick on my headphones because we're going to have a backing track for this one. And we're going to get a full band playing just to make it a little bit more fun. Okay, let's get going. Ready, and... Okay, comes in quickly. Every time. Okay, so that is the whole tune. It's a good one to kind of look back over. Again, you can follow the fret numbers on the screen. You got that little line, because we're only playing one string. There's just one line on the screen, and you know that that's the G to follow along. Okay, we might come back to that one at the end and just give it one more play, but for the moment we're going to move on to Blinding Lights. So this is a new tune on ukulele license. We haven't done this one before. So it's by The Weeknd, and we're not going to sing it, but we are going to play the incredibly catchy intro tune. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to play the whole backing track one time through. If you can follow on screen. I'm going to switch to chords. Time on. And it finishes up there. Okay, so there's a lot going on in that. It's a great tune, and it's one of those songs that uses the same chord change all the way through. So once you know the chord change, you can actually play the entire song. So I know we're not like singing the song today, but let's have a look at the chords. So first chord is A minor. Next chord, we have E minor. Oops, There we go. It's E minor. I have to look down and press a button here and then come back up to the ukulele. That's my excuse for getting the chords wrong. Okay, now we got G. Perfect. Okay, and then the last one is D. Okay, so from the beginning again, that was A minor, and then E minor, and then G, and then D. Okay, now so I don't have to keep pressing the buttons down here. We've made a whole one just all in a row like that. So I'll tell you what, let's just count 4 and we'll just play one chord at the beginning of each bar. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the speed. 2, 3, 4. Then D. Okay, let's go around those again. 3, 4, and A minor. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and G. 2, 3, 4, and D. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get a strumming pattern up with that. We're going to do our island strum for this, but what we're going to do, if you can, do 2 sets of those strums per bar. So it's going to be fast. It's going to be next chord. 3, 4, 1, 2. So it's almost like I'm counting 4 twice the speed. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's a bit hard to count that way, so we're just going to count at half speed, but we're going to play twice the amount of strums. I hope that's making some sense. Okay, let's try going around that a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and A minor. Down, down, up, down, up, E minor. Down, down, up. G, down, and then D. Back to A minor. Okay, so again, all those chords are in the basic chord module on the ukulele license course. So if you already learned those, you can do those chords. If that strumming's a little bit too complicated for you, just stick to something a bit simpler. Maybe just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That'll sound absolutely fine. So just play something anyway, just as long as you can get around the chords, or even just play 1 chord per bar. 2, 3, 4 to E minor. Again, there's no better practice than just playing stuff over and over, and it's great fun if you got a backing track, because that means it's actually fun to do. Okay, let's have a look at the tune. So this is the whole tune here. We're starting off, if you've never seen this kind of music writing before, the top line here is just the bottom string on the ukulele, so that's the A string. If it's confusing, just turn the ukulele towards you and upside down like that, and that's the same order of strings as on the page as is here. But the way it works is the string that's closest to your feet is actually written on the top of the music. And that first 0 going left to right is, so where am I? Going left to right. Okay, so this first 0 just here, we just play an open A string. Then the next 0 is an open A string. Now, this 3, we go to the string just below and play the 3rd string there, or 3rd fret, sorry, and then back up to 0 on the A string, and then 2, and then back to the E string, 0, 3. Okay, let's do that whole bar again. So just that first opening section before we get to the bar line, which is this bit just here. Okay, so it's open, then open, which is the 0, and then down to 3, then open, 2, 0, 3. Let's do that bar one more time. 0, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 3. Okay, so you can hear the tune coming through there. Next bar, same thing again. 0, 0, 3, 0, 2, 0, 3. Okay, so those first 2 bars are exactly the same. Let's just play through those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are the first 2 bars. Now, next bar. We've got up to the 5th fret on the A string. I'm using my little finger here. I kind of find that easy. If it's too hard to use your little finger, you can use your kind of like ring finger. Or you can even just move your index finger up and down. What is it? Whatever's easy for you. I'm going to use my little finger for the moment. And we go 5, 2, open, 3. I'll do that again. 5, 2, open, 3. And that little pattern repeats twice in this bar. So we go 5, 2, 5, 2, open, 3, 5, 2, open, 3, and then just finish on a 0. And that little last 0 in the brackets at the end, you don't actually play that one. We just have that in brackets because you're kind of holding that note. You just kind of let it ring out. So it's not like you have that last 0 that's quick. It's a nice long one. So you just play that second last 0, and then the sound just keeps going. That's what the little brackets mean at the end. Okay, let's go from here again. We're 5, 2, 0, 3, 5, 2, 0, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, just that bit. 3, 4, and. Okay, let's take it from the very beginning. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and. 2, and again. 3, 4. And. Okay, so that's the main tune. We're going to be playing that with the backing track. Again, if you can look back over the stream, if you found that a little bit difficult, we'll post up a video of just this bit so you can learn the whole thing. Okay, let's go. So remember the chords. We're going to do that with the fast island strum, and we've got the melody as well. Now, you can play either of these all the way through. So if you just want to play the chords all the way through, just keep them going around, that's fine. If you want to play the melody all the way through, keep doing that, that's fine. I'm going to swap between the two. You don't have to do that. Whatever you play is going to fit in. Okay, there's an opening drum beat, and then I'll count you into the opening melody or the chords if you want to play those. Okay, and the tab should come up on screen in a second. Tune one more time. Brilliant. Okay, well done. That was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, and that was our new tune this week. Thank you so much for watching. We are here every Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. You can join us for our ukulele play-along on Ukulele License. If you want to do the free online course, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to Ukulele License. We'll give you updates every time we've got new videos coming up. Join us in the chat room as well. We've got links to all the tunes we've been doing today, so you can come have a look at that. And if you are interested in one-to-one lessons, you can contact us at rockjamschool@gmail.com. If you want to do lessons with a friend or lessons with a parent or somebody in your family, we can teach 2 people at a time. That's sometimes really good because if both of you have a ukulele, you can learn duets together and play stuff together, which is a lot of fun. And yes, we have a free ukulele tuning service also at rockjamschool@gmail.com. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Ukulele Play Along, and take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.